Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be chatting to this camera. Just the fact that you guys now know everything and I can just talk and update you real time honestly excites me so much. I feel like I was just avoiding vlogging because I had so much to tell you about and I just hadn't found the time to sit down and just get everything out. But if you haven't seen one of my recent uploads, I think I titled it like explaining everything. I would recommend going and watching it because it will update you on what is going on in my life. We are moving house, we have sold a house, we are renovating another house, we are traveling this year. Like, there is a lot going on that I just wanted to get off my chest and yeah, update you on. So that has now happened and we can come back to the present, real time. I can tell you guys what I'm up to and just keep you a lot more posted, which I'm very excited about. So, little update for this morning. I have just got back from Egypt literally 2 days ago. We went on holiday with our best friends, Matt and Georgia, and we literally just had the best time. Like, honestly, the best time. Quick little rundown, like a little reality behind the scenes. As much as we did have the best holiday ever, like, I honestly did not stop laughing the entire trip. Like, we just had such a nice time. But anything you can think of that could possibly go wrong on a holiday, I swear on my life, it went wrong. Like, it's actually laughable. I honestly want to write a list of like the things that happened to us because it's just funny. I feel like maybe I'll talk about this in another vlog if you guys are interested, but just to start off with, like, we were in the car driving down to Gatwick and there was a massive spider that crawled up my leg, and when I say this thing was like this big, I freaking hate spiders. Brad hates spiders, Georgia hates spiders, so all three of us absolutely freaked out. Matt was like driving the car, so he had no idea what was going on, and we just screamed. Like, I literally froze because I did not know what to do. It was literally crawling up my leg towards me and we just freaked out, and Matt was like, what is going on? Like, it was actually carnage. So yeah, that was kind of like the first thing that happened. I did flick it off my leg and everything was fine, but I'm still a bit traumatized, I can't lie. That was the first thing. We then got to the airport. The flight was delayed on our way out there by like 3 hours. I think there's a lot of issues with airports and stuff at the moment, so if you are traveling soon, just be aware. I think there's issues with like staff, and I think there's all sorts going on, but it does mean there's like delays and people losing their luggage and things like that, so just be careful if you are traveling. But yeah, there was so many other things, like laughable things that happened whilst we were away, but I was also super ill for like the whole week. I've been ill for like a week and a half now. It's not COVID. I've tested obviously pretty much daily, and yeah, I'm over the other side of it. I feel a lot better now, but it wasn't COVID. It was just like a weird flu type thing. In the nicest way possible. I've just been like ridiculously bunged up. Like, it's not everything the works. It's not been pleasant, but I thought going away into like 40-degree heat might clear it up, but it hasn't. I'm only just feeling better. But yeah, apologies if my voice sounds a little bit off, that is why. But I'm on the mend. I'm excited to be home. We honestly have a week until we go away again, so Brad and I are starting our travels this Saturday. It's currently Monday. I'm going to bring you guys along on what I get up to. I want to fit the gym into today because I haven't actually been for a couple of weeks, just because I've been ill. I was also on my period and I don't love going when I'm on my period, because if you guys have followed me for a while, you'll know that they are not pleasant and it's literally just like impossible to leave the house. So yeah, my day is going to be kind of busy. Brad is also obviously home. He has stopped work now. I think he needs to go into Norwich to get some stuff to sort out the new house. So yeah, he's going to drive me to the gym, pop into Norwich, grab some bits, and then we're going to come back home. But I've also got a lot of work to get on with today. I will pick you guys up as and when I'm doing things and like update you, of course. I'm also going to go and pick up Bonnie because we haven't seen her for ages, and I want to see the big girls as well. The 2 chocolate labs, because we haven't seen them. Obviously we've been away for the last week. So yeah, that is kind of a little rundown of my plan today. We have HelloFresh arriving as well, and they are very kindly sponsoring today's video. You guys know, if you've been here a while, you'll know how much I love them. Like, we have used HelloFresh for honestly years. My parents have used them for longer, and they are just like the best meal kit service. Everything gets delivered to your door. You can choose from so many different menus every single week. You can choose how many meals you want a week, depending on how much you're at home, the size of your family, how busy you are one week. If you are super busy and you're not going to be home, then you can just skip that week, which is super easy, and you obviously don't get charged any extra. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the box and how everything arrives once it is here and talk you through it a little bit more. thought I would quickly tell you guys a little bit more about HelloFresh, just in case you haven't heard of them. As I mentioned earlier, they are a meal subscription service, so everything arrives straight to your door. You pick out your recipes, you can use the app or just use the online service and select whatever meals you want to receive every week. I love that everything comes portioned out because there's no waste, especially if you are a bit of a smaller family and you kind of struggle to portion everything out. This literally does it for you. I also think if you're a uni student and you struggle to cook for yourself, give this a go, because I have seen a lot of people use the service for two and then cook their dinner the night before and then eat the leftovers for lunch, which I think is a really good idea, because again, I think cooking for one can be really difficult with portion sizes as well. These are the meal cards, so you just get your meal on the front here, all of the ingredients down the side, and then there's a really easy step-by-step recipe on the back. This is so easy to follow. It also got Brad into cooking. He never really liked cooking before we used HelloFresh, and I think just having something to follow makes it a little bit more enjoyable. So I have just packed everything away in the fridge. I'm obviously going to make one of these meals for dinner this evening, so I'll talk you guys through that. But if you do want to give them a go, then make sure you're using my discount code, and I will also link it down below in the description, and a link where you can sign up to the service. Like I say, I've loved them for so long, so I have no doubt you guys will enjoy it too. But that is a little bit more about HelloFresh, and now we're going to get straight back on to the rest of the vlog. For now, I'm going to film this little ad for another video that I need to get done, and I also need to finish editing my Coachella vlog to go live. Also, sorry if you can hear the floor creaking upstairs. I would say we seriously need to sort that, but we are not going to be here, so I don't. Also, I just rediscovered this cute little playseat that I found in my wardrobe. This is House of CB, but like ages ago. I want to say they still have it. I feel like they stock things for a long time on their website, but it's so comfy. It's like really, really soft material, and I love it. Also, can we talk about my tan? Honestly, I posted some Instagram pictures and everyone's like, what have you used to get a tan like that? When I say I literally sat and baked in the sun, that's all I did this holiday. So yeah. And also a little bit of carrot oil, SPF 4 on like the final days where I already had a base tan. That I feel like pushed it over the edge. But yeah, I took these pics when I was literally like laying on the sunbed. That is a joke. Just in case anyone thinks it's an edit, it's not. I finally got around to organising this entire room before we went on holiday, so it's been so nice to come back to it like clear and pretty much organised. So all of this area is now clear. I've got my desk sorted. There are still some kind of random things in here, but this is like all the bits that I didn't really have a home for. But then all of my products that were kind of just stored in like baskets all over the place in here, I've sorted through, and this is all to go to the new house. So this is like all packed full of my hair stuff, so I can grab it if I need it now, but it is also ready to go over when we can move. I've got this area clear. There was just like boxes everywhere of just stuff, which is now all gone, which makes my head very happy. And then these are all just clothes that I need to sort through. So this is definitely not as organised, but I will get around to this at some point. And this area as well is a lot less cluttered than it was. Even though it looks very cluttered, I promise there is like a lot less going on here than before. I've also got rid of a load of my bags, so many clothes that were just hanging on here that I would just never get around to wearing. And again, this area, there was just products all under here, which are now scaled down into just 2 baskets. So yeah, that is what my office is looking like. I am going to go and grab my laptop now and crack on with a little bit of work, and I will pick you guys up a little bit later. Okay, I finished at the gym. I have done for a little while, to be fair. It was a hard session, mainly because I couldn't catch my breath because of this flu, whatever I have. But we actually just popped to Howden's and grabbed like a sample of our kitchen cabinets, because trying to find tiles without knowing what the oak looks like for the top of the kitchen, and like we can't like picture the colour of the cabinet doors. So we just went around with a little sample, like holding it up against the tiles probably for like an hour, and I feel like we haven't found any. It's just, I'm no interior designer and it's really difficult to find colour matches that are actually going to work. We're going to revisit that another day. But I've just popped into Tesco Extra. They have the best like meal deal selection. They stock Yo Sushi stuff, and I also found out today they have Itsu stuff as well. So we've got 2 chicken katsu bites. I always have this vegan sushi, which is so nice. It's just like vegetable sushi. And then Brad gets the salmon kind of platter. And then also I found these Itsu gyozas, which are literally my favourite things ever. They also have like a massive chicken bao bun, which I'm kind of regretting not getting now, but I feel like we have more than enough. So that's going to be our lunch, but we are now heading to pick up Bonnie.
Do you want some honey, Bonnie?
Honey and tea?
Yeah, it's my throat.
It's good for my health.
It's good for me.
Hello guys, we are back home. We've picked up Bon. We sat and had a good chat with Mum, caught up with her for a bit, and ate our lunch. We forgot that we actually ordered some samples of tiles from the company that we think we might be getting them from. So we've just bought the little swatch of the cupboard door that we have, and we're kind of testing them out with these 2 swatches, but it's so hard to judge what everything is going to look like off this tiny little square. So we are thinking of going with this for the flooring. It's just like a kind of stone effect, but it's just really simple and like more on the white side than grey, even though this is our door colour and it obviously looks different in every single light, but we think it's meant to be more of like a greyish, although this little swatch looks very grey. So we want to keep the rest of like the flooring and the splashback quite neutral. So we're thinking this as a splashback, just like maybe 2 of these tiles stacked on top of each other all the way around. And then this is the flooring, and obviously these tiles will be like 60 by 60 I think, so quite big. But I feel like you just can't really go wrong. Like the white, the kind of off-white with the greyish, I feel like it works.
Is it the white porcelain one, or is it the Cavendish?
This is the cream Cavendish,
yeah.
But it's not cream.
On the website, it looks so much more cream.
I ordered this sample because on Mandarin and Stone, which is the website that sells these, they call it cream, and on the website it looks really yellow. But I feel like in person this just is not yellow, like at all. It's much more cooler toned. But I think I prefer that. Like this is it next to a white tile. I feel like it's not yellow at all. So thinking this on the floor, and then these as like a little splashback going around the kitchen. I'll pop up a picture on screen actually, because I got some inspo from a kitchen that I saw on Instagram. And then yeah, this is gonna be the colour of our doors. It looks so grey. I don't think it is. Again, I'm gonna put a picture on screen of like this colour in an actual kitchen, like this Pebble Howden's kitchen, because it just looks really different. But I think it is just different lights. But anyway, this is gonna have like an oak top to it, so I feel like that will warm it up as well. But it's like that wood kind of grain effect. But yeah, that's where we're at with the kitchen at the moment. We are actually probably gonna be away when the kitchen is being fitted. So I will update you guys properly on the house situation in a renovation vlog soon, because I need to head over there and show you everything we've done so far. And then I'll show you the kitchen designs and you can see exactly what it's going to look like if you are interested. But that is just something else that we've been up to today, trying to finalise tiles, and like I said earlier, we've not really got any further, but I think we might go with these. Squish! I don't want to kiss. You don't want to kiss. I'm gonna head upstairs. I have a haul to film, or just like a little mini haul that needs to go in another vlog. Brad very kindly just made me a cup of tea. I think he's also sorting out the holiday washing. He is being, oh, hello. He is being such a saint with like chores around the house. I mean, he was anyway, but since he's not been at work, he's just really got everything under control. Also, random gym wear shout out, because I'm obsessed with this stuff. This whole set is from Amazon. literally Amazon. I did a little haul with them on my reels on Instagram, and I just love their stuff. I actually discovered it like a couple of years ago, I think, because they have a certain brand which is Craze Yoga, where it's like CRZ yoga, and I always hear people rave about it. Tried it a couple of years ago, fell in love. The leggings are literally like £25, like they're so inexpensive, and ever since I did that little reel, I've kind of rediscovered them. So I picked up these black leggings. They're basically a knockoff of Lululemon, I can't lie. Like, this logo is literally the same. £25, they are such good quality. They're not see-through at all. Like, I wear them all the time. They wash really well. I honestly have nothing bad to say about them, but both of these pieces are from that brand, so I'm going to link these down below. Also love this sports bra, it's really nice and supportive. But yeah, I'll leave links if you need some new gym gear. But they have so much on there, like yoga trousers, little t-shirts, even like little zip ups when it is a bit colder. They literally have everything, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. I was just about to go upstairs and start my work like I said I would, but I actually just posted the other half of my ad for Shreddy, and it reminded me that I want to do my workout today. They basically have their challenges running, which I'm sure you guys might have heard of before. I just hear so many people talk about it, and they asked if I wanted to work with them. This is in no way working with them at all. Like, I just want to let you guys know in case you're interested too. But I've joined their balance challenge, which is basically like a mix of yoga and HIIT workouts, and I was really intrigued by it because you can do it from home and you can work out like 3 times a week. You don't have to do it every day. You can kind of pick and choose when you want to do it. I really fancy doing one before I go up and have a shower and like get myself ready for the evening. I thought I would just quickly get one of the workouts done. So if you do want to sign up, I'll leave a link in the description, but I basically have a discount code which is just Emily10, so it will get you money off every single month for your subscription, like whatever level you go for. Yeah, I'm really impressed so far. So like I said, this is in no way sponsored at all. I'm just generally loving it. So if you guys want to join on the challenges, then use that discount code and it will save you some money, like I say. I'm going to try and find like a little yoga one to do to just stretch out a bit, especially after my gym session, because I am already feeling it and it's not even the next day yet.
So we're going to get started today at the front of the mat in Tadasana Mountain, and then palms face forward, thumbs out to the sides. And I want you to notice the weight of the body on the mat. Inhale through nose, exhale through mouth. We're going to inhale to reach the arms up to the sky, gaze up as you go. Exhale, taking the prayer through to the chest. Take some time now to set an intention, a goal, anything you would like to manifest. Coming back to center with the rib cage, arm cross, left leg. Notice both sides of the body slowly start to come to your forward fold. Once you end up in your forward fold, take the palms down to the floor. They're super important. I don't want you here, I want you here. Are you still breathing? Inhaling. Exhale, gaze forward, strengthening the back here. Exhale to release. Nice. Inhaling and exhale. 3, 4, 2, and 1. Gently push up. Good. See if you can lift the palms for 3. So make sure that the palms face back, down facing dog. Nice. Inhale back up. Exhale right into the chest. Inhale to reach up.
Yum. I just had to show you guys this. Brad has made our dinner. I have just been editing. He very kindly went downstairs and made it for us. But this is the mango chutney chicken wraps from HelloFresh. I'm going to sit here now and eat this. And I think we're going to watch a film. I think there's a film called, I want to say Senior Year. It's got Rebel Wilson in it. And we saw it on Netflix yesterday. So I think we're going to sit and watch that.